I'm your dungeon master, I'm your guide, I'm your travel companion on this fun little journey.
I mean, I'm not the best at being subtle about it.
Trying is all we can do. I do not do stealth. I do not do it.
Kind of specialize in not being found.
Hey everyone, welcome to Health Hits Experience. I am your dungeon master for tonight, Nina. I am not your normal dungeon master, Brittany. That's fine, you'll learn to love me. With me today is our normal cast, but playing a different crew, believe it or not. So how about everyone introduce yourself and your character for me real quick?
I guess I'm starting over here.
Yeah, start over there.
I've already been this guy one
Hey.
time, but yeah, my name's Ian. I mean, I'm not Ian. I'm Barry, apparently. But we're the Pirate Hunters today, everybody! Yay!
Yay!
But yeah, I'm going to be playing as Barinth Ilgaren, who we just call Barry because it's better that way. Over to you.
Well, I'm Harween. Me and Barry here are best friends.
Yep. We go way back.
Yeah, Harween is a 2-foot-tall Outland bard.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Barry's entire characteristics. Whoops.
No one cares about Barry.
I
No one
guess
cares.
not.
Except Harry.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and that's that, I guess.
Just to quickly summarize, Barry is in fact a purple crystalline looking dragonborn. So he's,
Very cool,
yeah.
mental image on
Yeah, he's
that
pretty
guy.
rad.
How tall is he?
Oh, he's 6'8".
Whoa,
I love this.
6'8".
We have the gigantic and tiny dynamic.
Beautiful.
dynamic
The
is-
duality of man.
Yeah, except for none of us are men and there's no humans in this world.
Ah!
Okay, and off to Rob next.
Rob will be playing Devo, who is the ship who manifests as a tactile hologram, and he is not down with all the murder that these organic life forms seem to like to engage in.
I don't know what you mean.
I think you mean enacting justice. Just saying.
I think you mean doing our jobs.
Yeah, gee, that works too.
They're correct, technically. This is your job. Liz.
Yes. Liz is gonna be playing Jinx, who is a tiny little astral fawn. He is about 3'8", but has about a little bit more with the horns. He's a little bit here and there. Has a bit of a glowing tips to his horns, and he's just here for a good time and a long time. Maybe not a long time.
No, he's gonna die in this session. I don't have time.
He might just disappear after this session,
Who
or
knows?
he'll reappear next session. I don't know.
Well, Nina, good luck.
It'll be great. Don't worry
It's
about
great.
it. Okay, so, that is the crew. So we left off on this specific crew. You guys had just completed, you guys and me. I was
Yeah,
a player.
you were there too.
I was there. You guys had just completed a kind of rough mission, getting some pirates who were stealing some confidential information. It worked out okay, you got the captain, but it seems like the rest of the crew is not too thrilled about things. But that's not your problem anymore. You're part of a whole organization that's totally cool with just making sure that they protect whatever their interests are. And you guys have been shuffled off to an entirely new mission. You are back on your ship, the Indemnity. You have been on it for a little while. Let me actually see if this works. There it is. You are on your ship in space. The Indemnity, a rather large ship with a lot of amenities, equipped for longer journeys. It's made of dark paint, so it kind of blends in with the void of space. You guys have been on this mission to a kind of remote planet where you've heard there's been some pirate activity, and you've been on this ship for a couple days. On the second day, you guys went through an asteroid belt. Nothing big to worry about, just a couple little just knocks up against the side of the ship, like 3 bigger ones, but pretty sure it's fine. You
It's
checked
fine.
you checked the hull, it looks okay.
Yeah, no, there's no way that's ominous foreshadowing. That was
There's no way.
We don't do ominous foreshadowing in my games. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so that happened a couple days ago now, actually, and now you are kind of all just enjoying. Nothing bad has happened since. You're enjoying the kind of chill voyage as it is on this ship.
I trust this completely.
As you should. Yeah, you guys are represented on the map. Let me know if you can see it.
I can
You-
definitely see the
Woo!
map.
You guys are represented by the little yellow X in the cockpit, which is
Oh,
where you
great.
guys are all hanging out.
We're all just crammed up front.
Yeah.
It's a pretty spacious cockpit. It
Yeah.
fits the 3 of you pretty comfortably, and I assume that Devo is
Man, how's
currently
Devo
just
tuned into the,
tuned into
be
the ship at
fair-
the moment.
2 of us are below 4 feet.
No,
Yeah.
I'm taking up like 60% of the room.
I'm imagining Jinx
this.
and Harry are like sitting in the 2 seats, and then Barry's like in the back taking up the entire rest of the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
The ceiling's actually quite low.
And Devo has that unnerving thing where he's like never around, but when somebody mentions him, he just like bleeps into existence. Oh,
Damn it, Devo, you can't keep doing this to me.
I swear you do it on purpose.
I may in fact do it on purpose.
Yeah, well.
We're the sociopaths.
Yeah, that's probably right. Look, you'd think with hyperdrive and being able to go across the universe at a whim that this would be a faster trip, but apparently not. Just a couple small rocks in space slow you down for what, 3 days? You'd
Well,
think
I
it'd be
mean,
faster.
If you could go faster, I guess we could go around it, but that would add even more time.
I shall be certain to register your complaints and pass them along to the Home Office.
Yeah, I'm sure they're sitting up with all the other ones that you keep in that memory bank of yours. Just collecting dust.
Speaking.
I may occasionally forget to press send.
Occasionally.
Are you not a send button? Is your whole existence not just...
Isn't it instantaneous? Can't you just send it off?
It doesn't matter. We're gonna be here for like what, another day or something like that.
Roundabouts.
If we run out of coffee, I swear I'm killing all of you.
As you guys are
Oh,
chatting,
you really are reliant on coffee.
I
yeah.
am.
as you guys are chatting,
very
and you've
small.
mentioned the home office, it almost seems to summon into existence the
Ah,
ringing of a
hell.
phone.
Yeah.
Do you guys pick it up? It does say it's got a caller ID. Devo, you can see the caller ID. No one else can.
Who's on the call ID?
It says home office on it, but it says call center division.
Devo's on the line.
This would be a message from the call center at the Home Office.
What the hell do they want?
Right. I guess we've been out a little long. I'll answer. I'll answer. I'm gonna hit the button on the console.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kelsey.
Oh, hey, Kelsey.
Oh, hey, Kelsey. How you
Hey.
doing?
How are things going back over there?
I am so bored. But I did see that you guys got hit by some asteroids and got delayed. Are you all doing good?
I don't know, Devo. You want to give us a status report?
I do in fact not want to give you a status report.
Can you give us one?
I am in fact capable of giving you a status report, yes.
Would you please give us a status report, Devo?
Yes, I would.
Thank you.
Will you
What is the status?
roll perception for me?
Dee-doo-doo.
Ugh.
That would be a big honkin' 12.
Oh, a big honkin' 12. Excellent. Everything seems okay except for that there seems to be an unknown object on the ship.
What?
The ship is apparently in quite fine shape. Nothing was damaged. There does seem to be some object that is attached to the ship, lodged on the ship.
What?
It's external, so I can't quite sense exactly
I
what's
forgot
going on.
you get advantage when you roll to check ship
That's
stuff.
true.
You are the
yes. Fancy new.
Gosh, I hope you're better
Feet.
at that.
Da-da-da. 12 was the high roll. Yes.
Great. That makes sense. Yep.
Knight's
I'm actually
first
rather
nat one.
distracted at the moment. so I can't give you a
Oh,
detailed rundown.
Am I distracting you? I can hang up. I'll just go back to sitting in silence at my
No,
desk.
you know what? We just got to make sure this is nothing big. We'll call you back. All right?
Okay, if you die, don't forget to send the proper paperwork. Love you, bye. And she hangs up.
You know what?
Alright.
She is always a delight to talk to.
I like her.
Yeah, no, she's certainly an interesting one. I'm glad that we have a pencil pusher on our team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find her cheerful demeanor rather disturbing, to be honest.
Anyways, nose goes on going to check outside.
I don't exactly breathe. I sort of just absorb oxygen through my skin.
You know what I mean.
Jinx just shrugs. He's like, I'll go for it.
Excellent.
Good thinking. We send the new guy. That's good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
All right.
I can hear you guys. I got pretty big ears.
Oh,
I can
sorry.
hear ya.
Good thinking.
Still can. You know what? Whatever.
Our intelligence is very low.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, so, you can go out. There are two doors into main hallways, one on the right and one on the left.
I'm gonna go to the left.
To the left?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Are you going alone? No one else is coming with you?
You want to get some coffee?
I love some coffee.
Yeah, let's go get some coffee.
So you guys gonna?
Deuces.
You guys are going out the right door towards
we
the
just-
food
we
storage.
just fucked
then.
right off.
Okay, so you guys are going that way. Jinx is going the other
I'll
way.
just be over here, unable to drink coffee because I'm a hologram.
I didn't make you.
You know what? You can really just enjoy drinking up all that smugness you carry everywhere.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good job. And Harween will like hold the
I'll
wing
give
up
you like a
for
little,
a
like-
high five.
Little
like-
tiny high five.
I mean, do you want to come check this out with me? I don't know what it is.
Yes, I
you know what,
suppose
this-
it's better than sitting here by myself.
Okay, I want to
That
establish
fancy
something for
perception of
Devo real
yours.
quick. While you are connected to the ship without a physical form,
Yes.
you cannot physically alter anything as the hologram, right? And then you have to
Right.
be in the Roomba.
Yes, yes. So he has an actual little Roomba projector that bzzz
Okay.
follows around like when they do EVA kind
Right.
of stuff. So
Okay. I want to know if you're going with Jinx in the Roomba.
Will the Roomba stick to the side of the ship?
The Roomba will. I believe it's up to you.
I would say that it's a magnetic Roomba. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Excellent.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well,
Was that even a
Projector
question?
Roomba.
Okay. So you guys are going out. Are you in the Roomba though?
yes. Yeah. I'll go in the
Okay.
Roomba.
So the Roomba is actually, I imagine, in the cockpit. You've had this kind of little hologram of Devo that's been popping up, and as you decide to leave the room, part of the counter kind of detaches, and it's round, and it has a projector on top, and it's a Roomba, and it kind of slides down onto the floor pretty
Conveniently
smoothly.
vacuums as he moves.
Yeah.
Well, that's
This is a
nifty.
good time to get into our
I am
sponsor,
nothing if not
Roombas.
tidy.
So you guys are going out the left door, and you're going out the right, correct?
Yeah, we're getting coffee.
Okay, so you guys both go to the two doors and you open them, and I will now move you to a new map.
Perfect.
You move into the halls and you see 3 turrets, each of you. There are 3 turrets in each hallway, set up, staggered, with their guns pointed
Damn, we got
at
some
you.
high ass security in this ship.
I'm glad that we put 3 turrets around our coffee machine. I think,
Nobody's going to touch
you know, I have heard about these weird mutant things that really love coffee, so I'm really glad, you know,
Yeah.
just in case.
Can you guys both make me perception checks or
Oh,
history
no.
or something?
As we're just not looking at the things at all.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I will roll one of those. I have a -1 on both.
Okay, remember, you get to add a 6 because you're both making the same.
Yeah,
Hey.
working together. Teamwork. Hell yeah, that's an 8.
Let me see. Ooh,
And you can add this DC, you can add this DC.
hold on. Ooh,
That's
that is a
good.
21.
Oh, okay. So, Harry, you have never, you realize quite suddenly that you have never seen these things before.
Hey Barry.
Yeah, what's up?
When did we install the new security system?
Have those not always been there?
No.
You know, Devo is probably pulling a joke on us.
And with that, we'll cut to Devo and Jinx as you step into the mirrored hallway and see the exact same thing. What are y'all's
This is
thoughts?
great. We're doing great.
Hey, Devo, is this a new part to the ship here? Did you add these on?
I did not, in fact, add new security countermeasures. I'm wondering if the Home Office did some upgrades without informing anyone.
You hear? Yeah, what's
Like move his hand around. To see
You're
if-
moving your hand? Mm-hmm. Okay,
ready to fucking move.
you two roll initiative for me,
Oh,
please.
I like that our discussion is just the turrets are like, should we shoot or?
They're just so dumb.
Actually, hold on a sec. Woo, we're not gonna use that one then. It's gone.
It was fate.
It was a
Okay,
good
so
roll,
that's
too.
certainly, the one I rolled is certainly a miss. Does a,
19.
you're,
For initiative.
okay, hold on to that one, because I don't think I'm gonna put you all in order yet. But, does a, yeah, okay, does a 3 hit? Cool. Okay, so this this turret fires off at you, and you are able to kind of duck back into the cockpit as it fires, and it strikes the wall next to the door with a little pew. And with that,
Did I hear a pew?
What's a
Nah,
pew?
that can't be right. I rolled an 8.
What's a pew?
I don't know. I just thought I heard something.
before you can register what the pew was, the intercom crackles on. It's an unfamiliar voice. It's distorted. You feel like it's not coming through the correct authorized channels. Thank you. Mysterious hand.
Oh, how did that die get back in the box?
The intercom crackles on and you hear a voice that goes, "No, those aren't from the Home Office. You, bloody hell, you guys are real stupid. Maybe this will be easier than I thought."
Who you calling stupid?
You,
Oh.
yeah. How's it feel?
Wait, Devo, you sound slightly different, but still British.
What is British? I don't know what that means.
No, it's from the planet Britannia.
Good save.
Hey, Devo, can you possibly track and see where that's coming from?
So do these things appear to be attached to the ship, or are they
So,
like external things that are
These
self-contained?
turrets are not connected to the
Like
ship in any
drone
way.
things that are
they are
sort of-
they are on like 4 kind of spider legs, but they can move about freely and are not connected to the ship.
Nice.
Hey, Harry, we should probably get out of this hallway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should.
We're just gonna slowly back up.
All right. you-
Coffee.
I will get that in a second. Just like pushing you back.
But
So you guys are all back in the cockpit again. You know what awaits you outside of it.
Well, shit.
The voice on the intercom says, "Well, now that we're all on the same page, so to speak, perhaps I ought to let you all know what's going on."
yeah, that'd be helpful.
Wait, so it's not you?
It's not me, no. And the fact that they said y'all means that they're from the southern part of Britannia.
Oh, they do sound mildly Australian from the planet Australiano.
Where I'm from is none of y'all's business.
Is it Australia?
No.
Oh. I'm not really good with that stuff.
All right, so please tell us what's going on.
All right. So, first of all, I need to get this out of the way.
While this individual is monologuing, I will be disembodying and running through the various ships, trying to find where this person is coming from, whether they're exterior to the ship or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation for me,
right, cool.
with advantage if you want. The creature on the microphone goes, "I'm surprised none of you remember me." And you guys can all make history checks for me. 15? Okay.
Okay. Does that mean we get our +6 because we're both, or not +6, our D6 because we're both doing it?
If you want to, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, actually, that's way higher than I should have gotten. That's an
History.
18
Oh, wow, an 18.
with my -1.
Good job. An 11, okay.
I got a 6.
We just flipped.
Cool. All right. And you were rolling investigation, but you can also roll me history.
We
if you
traded
would
the
like.
one brain cell.
Yeah, man.
It flipped.
One-
It's like a little ping pong
Yeah.
back and
Sharing
forth.
is caring.
I think we got
Oh,
dumber
brilliant.
since last game.
Oh no.
Okay, so
They
you had an
traded crit
18,
fails.
Barry?
I got an 18 actually. Yeah.
Okay. You, Barry, remember, vaguely, not super clearly, hearing this voice before during a raid that you did boarding a pirate ship. You remember that during this specific raid, you had made the report upon getting back to home office that there were no survivors.
Huh. Actually, wait. The voice does sound familiar. It's
Sounds like a chump.
No, it was like I heard him before. Whatever they are, it was like a while ago. It was on some ship or something. I don't know. It was just a bunch of scumbags, and they were all going, don't kill me, and then I killed them, and that was that. I thought.
Yes, you thought, but now you were wrong, and I'm back for revenge.
So
That's
wait,
right.
You're saying that I killed all of your friends, and then you came back to me so I could kill you?
But yes, but you see,
Pirates aren't very smart.
Yeah, no, they really aren't.
I have the upper hand this time, because I'm on your ship, baby. So you're gonna have to deal with me the same way that I had to deal with you, and I've prepared. I've had days to prepare.
Right.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that's a little creepy? Have you just been stalking us on our own ship?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I've been living in your walls. I'm not really worried about what's weird.
You need therapy.
I've
I
been
think
to
they need
therapy. This is my coping mechanism.
Did you? Did you set this all up? You said days.
Yeah.
Like, did you just decide on a whim to do this, or?
Oh, what? You think that the fucking 3 turrets in each hallway is a whim? You think I haven't been planning this for years?
I mean, I've seen better.
Wait, you? Wow.
You hear even the crackling cuts out, but you hear distantly an explosion.
Ooh.
And then the crackling comes back on, and he's like, "How's that, baby? Seen better than that?"
I mean,
I didn't see that one.
I
so
mean,
I
well,
can't
you
really
will.
say.
it's better than 3 turrets.
For starters, I'm not your baby. Okay.
All right, I'll stop with that.
Okay, actually, you know what? That's really nice and appreciative of you. I'm glad that you respect boundaries.
Wow. You know,
I
really
try,
feel
unlike
like
some people.
I really feel like in another scenario that we could be friends.
I am going to kill you, though, just to be clear.
You can try. In fact, I want you to try. I have set up traps all over your little ship, and I want you to try and come and find me.
Wait,
Alright,
you...
I have a question. If you're gonna kill us and we're gonna die anyway, can I at least get your name?
If you don't remember, that's not my fault, is it?
I mean, that's fair, but I don't even know if I was with them. I'm kind of new here.
Oh, new kid. Sorry you got caught up in this. Not my fault though, really.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really think I commit many of the names of the people I killed to memory, to be honest.
To be fair, I can't even remember their names.
Well, I guess if I'm gonna kill you, the least I can do is let you know who's doing it. The name's Scaff.
Scaff.
Scuff?
Scaff.
Scaff.
Thanks
Correct.
for that.
Right. Okay.
Do you
Wait,
want
what? Do you want to roll? Yeah, what am I rolling?
Roll wisdom saving
Whiz.
throw.
Yeah, you got it. Let's see. Oh, he's not that bad on wisdom.
Are you face stealing their name?
That was a 19
Ooh.
naturally.
Damn it! Yeah, you saved that.
And he does pause for a minute there, and he's like, "Ooh, brain went all tingly for a minute there. That's probably normal." Anyway, Devo, you made a 15 on your investigation
I
check.
did, yes.
Nice. You, by checking kind of the whole ship, you can tell that whatever it is, it's fast. It's moving all over the ship currently. You can kind of track it. It's in the vents. So while you got a good idea right now that it is on the lower deck, you can't keep eyes on it constantly. That is where it is right now, though.
All right.
Well, so we seem to be in this situation where there's like this crazy killer on the loose.
We
and-
don't have time for this.
Well, actually, you know what? We actually weren't going to be doing anything.
But
for, like,
we're
the next
already
day.
behind schedule.
I'm not holding you up or anything.
No, like, he actually isn't interrupting us. Like, this is actually just kind of a good training exercise. Well, have you never been chased by a serial killer before? You cannot tell me you have not. It is thrilling.
That's not the point.
What's the point?
We have a job to do, and this Yahoo here is really taking us off schedule.
Aren't you guys pirate hunters?
Yeah. So,
Well, I'm a pirate, so
Oh, yeah, see, there we go,
do your
it's part of
job.
perfect. Thank you. I actually appreciate that a lot.
I better get a raise for this.
I mean, yeah.
So here are the rules, real quick.
Oh,
Rule.
Wait a second.
Cut.
You never said anything about rules.
I'm in charge, I get to make rules. The rules are, come and find me. I'm in your ship. If you take too long, then another explosion goes off.
Devo, what's the damages?
What are the damages?
The damages are, there is a large piece of the ship, you don't need to make a check for this. There's a large piece of the ship at the back missing currently, and there's a large piece of the ship at the front missing currently. You don't know the extent of what the damage has done to any, it doesn't seem like it's damaged any of the engines yet or anything, but you don't know how, like, exactly how that's going to affect you going forward.
There are large pieces of the ship that have been exploded off.
You might want to get moving. There's only more where that came from.
Do you know how much oxygen we got?
Well, since when is oxygen an issue?
Right.
Yeah,
You know what?
what-
I don't even know why I asked. I was just sort of wondering if there was a timer on this, but I guess they're counted.
I mean,
it's fine.
theoretically, I could probably seal off the cockpit where we are, well, where you are, who require it, and then just evacuate all the oxygen from the rest of the ship. That might work.
But I don't know if they're. I don't think they're in the. Oh wait, no, they said they're hiding in the walls, right?
I'm in your walls, yes.
Oh, so then let's.
Are
just
you
turn off
old,
the air.
Greg?
Why? We'll just seal off the cockpit, like you said, and turn off the air. Problem
I would
solved.
just like to state for the record here that as someone who literally lives within the walls here, it's not very comfortable. This is a person who has
It's a little bit tight, yeah.
made
While
a very
you've been
poor
talking,
decision for housing.
Yeah, while you've been talking though, I could just blow the cockpit off. If we're talking about shortcuts here, if you want to go the quick way, we can totally. I want to see you dead. The puzzles are really more for your benefit than for mine.
All right, fine, whatever.
I mean, it seems like more you want us to see us suffer, not just die. So it'd be
Yeah, you
kind of
caught on.
pointless.
All right, well, let's go destroy some turrets or something. I'm gonna tap like the little like disc on my arm, which is gonna go and turn into this sort of like pulsing bluish shield thing.
Nice.
All right, gonna pull out the plasma blade. I might as well start going, right? No time like the present and all that.
Yeah.
All right.
How long is the hallway?
The hallway is. I'll take you back to the map so you can see. What you are looking at on this map is the kind of front bit of the hallway. There's, if I am correct in looking at this, yes, the one hallway that is to the left, it ends on your map that I have you on right before the galley, like right after the first galley door. So there's about another like half of it extending beyond that. Okay. And there are, you can see, I haven't made the map for it, but it just kind of repeats after that. There are 3 more turrets spaced out evenly that way as well, so.
All right, everybody, get behind
So-
me. Except for Devo, you can do whatever you want. You have infinite bodies.
Is the like if you measure it with roll 20, is it accurate?
Yeah, the squares are, I think, should be accurate. Each square should be
tokens on
5 feet, yeah.
I don't believe we have tokens on this map.
I can pop them on.
That would
believe
be
it.
helpful.
Yeah, you got it. With that in mind, which hallway are you guys going into?
I mean, if we
Doesn't
go
really
down
matter.
the right hallway.
We should probably go down the right one. The left one we know is directly to the coffee maker, and that's kind of it. So,
So you're going in the left one?
no, not
The right
coffee
one is the coffee.
Not the right one's the coffee
Oh,
one.
the left one then.
The left
Sorry,
one,
I,
okay.
I mix up my left and rights. I'm actually naturally left-handed, but they train me to be right,
Got
so
it.
I get it back and
Okay,
forth
so we're
and-
going in the left hall.
Yeah.
Let me figure out where my brain is. Okay. Do you guys... What am I doing? Roll 20 is a mystery to me.
Devo's on the map.
Devo's on the map. Good. Devo, Barry, Harry, Jinx. Yes.
Oh, I can't move it.
Okay, let me. I don't know how to do that.
You have to connect the tokens to the player's character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to do that. So.
We're doing great.
Wait, I can move mine.
You can move yours. Who can't move theirs?
I can't move mine.
How about the rest of you?
I can move mine.
Wow, it's
Why
just
can't
me.
you move yours, Rob?
You
I'll go fuck
just
myself.
aren't. No, Harry, you know, just get on my shoulders. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
Okay, hold on. Maybe you're on the wrong layer. Let me see. I love this. I'm having such a great time.
We're doing
Wait,
fantastic.
are you on the right? Are you on the select tool? Okay.
Yeah, can't.
This episode of Health Hits Experience brought to you by Roll20, the easiest VTT to use.
As we go on break to
Someone's
fix it.
drawing.
We'll be right back.
That was my bad because I hit the wrong button. It says it's on the token layer.
Are we good? Can you move the thing yet? You know what? I will literally just carry her on my back, and we got this.
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, if you decide to
Can you hit from
God,
up there?
can I just like
Yeah.
not do that?
All right,
Okay.
great.
I don't know why it's not letting me do this.
I'm gonna shift my body, and some of like the crystalline spikes sort of like move themselves to the side and kind of form this little like seat.
You just. Okay, cool.
What a bestie's full.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are all three in the hallway. I think I put you in the wrong one, actually. If you guys want to move yourselves.
I thought that was the correct one.
I
Is
guess
that
we're
the
going
correct
here.
one? No, just move yourself to the other end of the hallway so the turrets are facing you
Fine,
on the
that
map.
works. That works.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Harry, what are you doing over there? All right, so
Dying.
Can I take it off?
so I guess we're just gonna break these things. I mean, there's no point in just
I
letting
don't
them
know
shoot
what
us.
else to do.
All right.
Do you want us to roll initiative?
Yeah, everyone roll initiative. You guys can keep your rolls from earlier if you want.
I don't remember what I rolled.
I didn't roll.
I didn't,
rolled
we
a
didn't roll,
19.
yeah.
Okay.
And I got a roll for the boys.
You don't have any pluses?
Nope.
Ooh, I got a 20.
I got 10.
Oh, nice.
You know what's
okay,
nice
so
And I had a
about the
12.
sword that I have?
okay, cool.
that's
So we
not
have
Nice.
What do you
Jinx
get?
with a 19, Harry with a
20.
20. Perfect.
I got a 10.
Cool.
You're doing great,
Devo
Barry.
with a 12 and Barry with a 10. And let me roll for the turrets.
This is a big ass hallway.
It is a pretty long hallway. You're a pretty big
Doesn't
ship.
have that soundtrack that's literally just like millions of lasers firing?
I could
Yes.
set that
That'd
off.
be perfect.
Here,
That's way too much. And TPK. All right, have a good night.
All right, we'll play a. That's it. End of game. Sorry, everybody.
all right, turret 1.
All right, let's do this thing.
Wow, cool. The turrets are rolling really well, you guys.
It sounds like they are doing so awesome. God dang it.
Okay, cool. Okay. You guys actually all get to go first because the turrets rolled like ass.
Good.
Neat.
Harry, you get to start out here.
I'm gonna duck real low so you can peek just over like the border of that shield. All right, get him. I'm walking forward.
So, let me see.
I do think you guys are on the wrong one now, though. Thinking about like the side the door should be on, you guys should be on the bottom map. That's on me. Sorry.
Fine, we'll move down to the bottom map.
The
Yeah.
turrets are facing to the left. So
The doors are to the rooms inside the ship. So the side of the wall without any doors, which are the little flaps, that's the outside of the ship. So if you guys are going down the left hallway, you need to be on the bottom map on
is a window.
the end.
It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay, doesn't matter.
We're on this one now.
Yeah, you're on that one now. Anyway, who are you attacking?
Anywho, I'm gonna.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to the first turret and try and smack it.
All right, go for it. Roll to attack.
17.
Ooh, nice. Yes, that hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. Great.
I'll stab it right in the light.
Great.
Since I can reach it now.
It's like how high up are these?
Yeah,
That'll
the
depend on what I do.
Do you literally just have a sword?
I have a rapier and a dagger.
So you literally just have like actual metal weapons?
Yes.
Okay, great.
excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
a
cool.
bard.
I have a lightsaber.
I mean, I have a glass dagger.
Like,
and
this
then
stuff-
I mean
scimitar,
laser
just a
sword.
regular
This isn't my
scimitar, so-
specialty. I'm a spellcaster.
I'm going to buy you one at the next stop we get to.
Aw, Barry, you gotta do
That
it.
hit
Make
pretty
me
well.
blush.
Good job. You guys are cute.
Like, just a
We've
couple
been
of
married for
besties.
3 years. No.
Jinx, it's your turn. They are about, I want to say, 3 feet tall. Look very stocky. They're again on kind of 3 branching spider legs, and they're an
Okay.
orb with a light in the middle.
Are they attached to the walls? Did you say, or on the?
They are on the ground. They
Okay.
do not.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right, no
No,
problem.
just like.
It's like portal turrets. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, like portal turrets.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean
Yeah,
we
yeah,
could
yeah.
just knock them over? And
No,
they'd be
they're a little
fine?
more sturdy.
Ah,
Is anyone there?
no.
No.
So this is the one they're working on.
Yeah,
right
they're
now?
working. That's turret 1, turret 2, turret 3 in order of how far.
I'm
they go.
gonna say that Barry just moves up because we're both moving together as a unit.
Yeah, all right.
So
That's
we're literally just walking up.
okay.
So I have. I
I just
can
won't use
35
movement on the next
foot.
one.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
sounds
trot
good.
up
I
to this one.
Agree. What you're gonna go for
then-
turret 2?
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull out scimitar and just like try to chop. right
Okay,
down.
go for it. Yeah, go ahead. What do we got?
Oh dear. Probably not the best. So that's going to be. That's 12 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately. Do you only have the 1 attack?
I only have 1 attack. Right?
Okay, good to know. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna shapeshift into a deer.
Okay, do it.
Yep, shapeshift
Sure,
about
why
the deer.
not?
Deer shapeshifting.
What the hell?
What the? What is that? I have never seen anything like that. What? That's a weird alien.
Devo,
I
it's
think
your
the
turn.
new kid needs therapy.
Oof. Definitely not from the planet where I'm from.
Is therapy or sedation everything? Because that's kind of, it's not a, it's a band-aid
Look,
at best.
if you've never
we have to
gone
fix
to
the system
therapy,
if
then
we're
you
gonna get better.
probably need
We're
therapy.
just slicing turrets down. He's like, therapy though.
Well,
Therapy's
I am
a Band-Aid
very-
solution to
I'm
healing.
a very well-rounded individual.
Devo
yeah,
is just gonna. The little speedy Roomba is just zipping down the hallway with
Okay.
with Devo just kind of hovering along,
Yeah, you got it.
drawing fire all the way to the other end of the
To the other end of the hallway.
all the other end of the
got it.
hallway here. Yeah.
All the way to the other end. Okay.
Oh,
Anything
I'm
else?
over here. Why don't you shoot me, turrets?
Okay.
Did you have your little hologram up there?
Yeah, he's up there waving
Okay.
around like one of those inflatable.
Wacky, wavy, inflatable
Yeah.
arm flailing tube man.
Good job, Devo. So that was. Did you use the dash for that one?
I
at all,
did,
or-
yeah.
Okay. So you're anything else you want to do?
No, I'm just.
Just moving.
Yep, just
Okay.
moving and trying to draw fire.
Great. Perfect. Barry.
All right, sort of gonna crack my knuckles real quick, and I'm holding this long, like glowing red plasma blade in my one hand, and as you stab it with your little like metal weapons, I'm just gonna be like.
Oh, this is gonna be really funny if you don't hit it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, so that is a 13.
Okay. Total?
Yeah, 13 to hit.
You miss.
Damn. These things have way more reinforced shells. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you.
that?
I don't know. It just kind of. Smack it again.
Just kind of smack it.
Okay, there we
God.
go. That's plus 9 is like a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, great.
God, I hope so.
My magic weapon auto crits objects.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
I believe
this is a construct. I don't know if that counts.
I don't know. It's up to you.
I will let it count. Go ahead. Auto crit. Hit me with what you got.
Okay, so that's going to be plus 5, so 16 points of damage.
16. Nice. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm feeling very good about how I balance this, actually.
Okay.
All right. Great.
So I'm literally just standing in front of the gun, by the way, holding this like glowing pulse shield so that it's not able to shoot us, even though we're right next to it.
Okay, so you're trying to like maybe, I don't know
I'm
if you're
not
able
saying
to.
it's actually going to block the shots,
Okay,
but it does
you-
have disadvantage since it's within 5 feet of us.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I see.
Bugs Bunny gonna stick a carrot in the end of the turret.
The first turret's movement is turret 1. So you said I have disadvantage to hit you guys?
Yeah, if you're shooting us point blank.
Yeah, he has no choice. He is a turret. Okay.
I just didn't know if he was gonna walk around with his little legs.
It seems like there's like if you look, it's not hard to tell. It seems like their legs are kind of locked into place, and they're devoting most of their energy to weaponry
They
right now.
become mounted cannons.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Makes it easy for us.
So, well, I can already tell you this ain't gonna hit because it just rolled a 2 twice. This is. Hey, can I borrow dice jail actually?
That's pretty bad.
jail.
Thanks. Like, really? You're just gonna hit me with that right from the start? Dice jail. Okay. Anyway, so that doesn't hit, I assume.
Yeah, I'm literally just like pushing the shield down on it, like very slowly into the ground.
Okay, so that was the first attack. Let me try the second one and see if that hits. Okay, no, because out of the 2, the 5 is lower, so that is again, let me double check and see if there's any chance that so I can pull something out of my ass. Nope. Okay, so that was
Yeehaw.
that was an 8 to hit.
Nope.
right.
Harry, I sliced open a little bit right there. Just stab in there.
All right.
Can't see. Move
Small
your
hallway.
goddamn crystals.
Turret 3 is going to fire on Devo. Is there anything I should be aware of before I roll to attack? Like, is it just not going to hit him because he's a hologram or anything?
No, I mean, he's got an AC 18, so
Okay, yeah.
knock stuff out.
Yeah, the first one is a whole 7 to hit. And the second one is a 9 to hit, so I assume not. Why is this happening to me?
More jail. More jail.
2 dice in dice jail from the get-go? I don't even have any, like, oh my god. Okay, there's another d20, we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, that was turret 3. Turret 2, as much as Devo is trying to pull attention away, Jinx did, like, run up to this thing.
Oh, yeah.
So Jinx is getting shot at currently. A nat 20.
Oh, man.
There we are.
New kid's gonna die already.
Did you roll disadvantage because it's within 5 feet?
That one's not ours.
No, it's ranged attacks. Isn't the one right next to Jinx shooting Jinx in the face?
Yeah, like quite literally, there's giant
Yeah.
deer just standing in front of the turret right now. So
I get disadvantage when it's
disadvantage on
shooting
ranged
it
attacks
in the
within
face.
5 feet.
advantage on ranged attacks.
Okay, yep. I can do that again. Oh, 2. Fuck.
Yes!
Okay,
Barry
so like
just saved your life.
The turret kind of does not do well. Fires, it kind of misjudges as you're shape-shifting. It was aiming like kind of where you were standing when you started shape-shifting, and so that was the first attack. I forget I got 2.
It's just like the real world. When you have a gun right up against somebody, it's a lot harder to hit them.
You're like 25% less likely to hit.
What happened?
I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a natural 19 and then a natural 1 in quick
And that means
succession.
it explodes, right?
Yeah, functionally. So what happens is it tries to recalibrate to see where you are, and as it fires while it's moving, something in it malfunctions, and there is a small explosion. I'm gonna say a d6.
Do you need
Man,
a
this pirate sucks.
Do you need like a deck save or
But-
something?
Nah,
How big's this explosion?
I do need
But
a
the
dex.
malfunctioning turret's off the
Let me
line.
see what it is.
I like to think that somewhere else in the galaxy.
I thought you
Flux is
said they
like,
were
"Man,
more
I'm glad I got
durable
rid
than
of
the
those
portal
malfunctioning
ones."
turrets."
I need Jinx to make a dex saving throw, though.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, maybe that's not as fine.
Okay, because I'm just gonna have it explode and
nice.
die.
Oh,
So yeah.
That's an 11.
An 11. Okay, you're going to take 2d6 fire damage. Because it explodes.
It's okay, you're a weird, gross alien.
That's 9. That's 9 fire damage. As your shapeshifting has kind of thrown it off, it glitches and malfunctions, and you hear kind of a rumbling inside of it. And as it explodes, shrapnel flies outward and hits you, and the little tuft of kind of bioluminescent fur catches on fire on the top of your head.
It like literally turned back into from a deer, be like, ow, 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 no.
Okay, that's it for the turrets. One is
Wow,
out.
Jinx, you destroyed one already? Oh my god, that's hideous!
Okay, we're back to the top of the turn order with Harry.
Just get the thing, it's right there.
I'm trying.
Just get it. There's a hole.
Your bumbling head's in the
I
fucking way.
can't, I'm very large.
Let me. What is my attack bonus? That's only a 9.
Okay, no,
Fucking
doesn't
die.
hit.
I don't want to hear anything from the lizard that missed, okay?
I hit once. It's better than you just did.
All right, Jinx.
I am going. Suddenly, Jinx grabs the pendant that he's holding, stares directly at the one across here, and is gonna shoot guiding bolt at it.
Do it.
So that is going to be.
Are you still a deer?
5. No.
No.
Oh.
The-
so you were just like.
Deer only have 4 hit points.
Ah.
That's still not great. What the frick?
Wait, what we got?
It is. That's a 7.
7.
Magical range, but 7.
Is that an attack? Sorry, to hit.
Yeah, it's an
that
attack.
does not hit.
Guiding bolt is cursed because I can't hit that with flux ever.
rarely hit with a
Anything
guiding
else
bolt.
that you want to do?
Ironic, given that it's called guiding bolt.
What did you rolled a 7 total?
You need
or
somebody to
not?
do it with the guiding bolt before you. So you
Yeah, you need everybody to
Okay,
use guiding
and you
bolt
were
to
aiming
guide
at the
each
one
other.
across from you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you hit the wall by that little panel there, like you were so off. But as that hits the wall, it's like a beam from your like thing. Can you roll damage for me?
I don't know if I want to.
Oh, okay.
Did you roll really high on your missed shot?
Liz.
19.
19. Oh my god, I was gonna throw you a little bone, but yeah, you hit the wall to the side of this turret, and it hits with such force that the kind of panel that's on the wall caves inward, and the door tip blasts back. Devo, you would know this on your own. There are kind of maintenance tunnels around the ship that have long got out of use because these ships run pretty tight. So yeah, they kind of connect all around the ship without going through the main hallways. They're not super comfy to fit into, but there are access points all around the ship. None of you guys knew about this.
Nope.
So you've just blown open a panel in the wall.
I'm gonna hop into that.
Yeah, go for it.
Just gonna hop in there. Not gonna leave yet, but just
Okay.
hiding out.
Just hang out in there.
Just hanging out.
Okay, roll perception check as soon as you duck in there for me.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, nice.
19 plus, I believe it's plus 8. Yeah, 19 plus 8, so that's 27. Yeah.
Perfect. So you duck into this maintenance hallway, and there's a lot of exposed like wires and stuff. There's some hissing and such going on, and it looks like you can see pretty much like what looks like the outer like wall of the room that you were in, and then there's kind of a ledge that goes over the top to where the ceiling is, and you can see kind of the vents like running along those as well. And as you look up to where this kind of edge of the roof would be, you see kind of the tip of a membranous wing disappear over it, along with kind of a fluffy tail, into one of the vent ports. And then you hear loud clattering and scuttling away from you.
That bitch.
Get a poke out, be like,
Get him!
hey guys, get in here!
Okay.
I guess.
It's gonna be a literal rat or something.
Okay, that was Jinx's turn. Devo.
Devo is going to. Devo says, "Oh, that's right. There are those access tunnels behind those panels. Yes, that's probably where that person is hiding. We
And
should
you
probably go
failed-
in there."
You failed to tell us this until right now.
I have a lot on my mind.
No, you don't.
So Devo is going to zip right back over and jump into that.
Sweet. You pop right in. I don't think that if you do it right, there's no reason you should provoke any opportunity attacks, I don't think. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Anyway, it's Barry's turn.
All right, so clearly this whole like you being on my shoulders thing is fucking us both up. So I'm gonna deactivate the shield, and I'm just gonna grab Harry, just go like right next to the turret, and then I'm just gonna spin around it and then just cut it in half, and hopefully
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna give myself advantage because we're flanking now.
Okay.
As I just put it
Yeah, okay. Go for it. Do what you want to do.
in. I clearly do not. That's gonna be
Wow.
a 16.
A 16 hits
Good
Ooh.
shit. Oh, and I'm using 2 hands now because I deactivated my shield.
on turret 1, yeah, okay.
So I'm just gonna do that, and that's not very much, but that's okay. That's going to be 9 points of damage
Cool.
on the first hit. Is it
Okay.
still alive?
It is alive, but it's kind of sputtering. You remember it's sputtering very similarly to how the other one was moments before it blew up and caught Jinx on fire.
All right. I'm going to use. So I just moved 10 feet. I'm going to step back, grab Harry, and then just start moving down the hall.
Is that an opportunity attack? Because we're moving out of its
Yeah, it
range
is. So
of-
I'm
if
gonna
the turret
go
wants
ahead.
to try to punch me, yeah.
It does. You see, you didn't notice this before because it's only been making ranged attacks. As there's like a little seam around where the light is, and out of the seam, as you start to move, a blade pops out, and swishes around.
Okay.
So I will roll to attack. It's just gonna be one attack this time since it's not the lasers. Oh boy, it's an 11 hit.
Nope.
The blade misses you narrowly, swishing right, like it, like
It
kind
just
of
like hits right into your crystal, just.
It just, yeah, there's a little scuff. It's a little scratch. You probably got to get it buffed out. Yeah, so you guys have made it out of its range for that.
We're not technically able to get in the tunnel with the movement that I calculated, but we're like right next to it.
Okay, cool. I don't want to run the turns for the turrets, so you guys can just go in the
I mean, it's
tunnel.
literally like 5 more feet.
Yeah, just go in the tunnel.
We're gone.
We're gonna tuck and roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna push you in first because I'm massive, and I'm just gonna go.
Here's a
All right.
Canberry fit.
Barry can, but it's very tight, and you
Oh.
hear kind of the scraping of crystal on metal as he's like he can only fit sideways. He has to shuffle
Whoa,
back and
whoa,
forth.
okay, hold on.
You know what? I don't.
I could shift you into something a little bit smaller if you want.
What do you mean shift me?
Like, you know, transform you into something smaller. Like
You're
an
not gonna
animal or
turn me into
something.
one of those horrifying things, right?
The deer?
I mean, it could be pretty much, well, a few different forms. Doesn't have to be that one, I guess. It'd be a little bit large to be in here. We're trying to go smaller here.
Can you make him into like a half skunk, half koala?
I do believe I could, yeah.
No, you know it's fine. I can just.
Are you sure?
Currently tearing open the vents.
I got this. I'll just.
I can drop it once you want to be bigger again. It's not a big deal.
How fast do we need to move?
I mean, he's getting away, so.
Fuck. All right. Do what you have to do, I guess.
All right. I mean, I am going to. I'm gonna put my hands like kind of on shoulder, chest area, and then transform him into a skunk koala.
A skunk koala. Okay.
koala.
You are now able to fit comfortably.
I don't know what the intelligence of one of these creatures is. I'm going to assume it's like 2. So I'm going to fall to the ground, and I'm going to just.
Sit there.
Don't you have like your same?
Jinx.
Oh, I have my same personality, but
Yeah,
I'm an
you have the
idiot.
same
Like,
personality.
really stupid.
So you have the same intelligence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jinx would catch him though. Wouldn't let them fall.
I'm just gonna start messing with your glowy fur.
Okay, so I have lit up on the map. Hopefully y'all can see him now.
How dark is it? Because I would be glowing.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in here. There's a few like kind of, you know how like when you're on an airplane and the like light strips are lit up, there's kind of those going on along the border of the side that's the outside wall. And there's a few like little red lights every once in a while, but it's mostly pretty dim. And Devo is also glowing, I assume.
Walking glow stick.
Okay, cool.
It's antlers, nose, ears, tail, hooves. All glow.
So we have 2 little
And eyes.
beasties and another semi-beastie and Devo.
I'm just gonna start clinging onto your head.
He's like in the antlers,
I just kind of like I'm like getting in the hair.
Okay, you guys are in the
Relax.
maintenance tunnels.
You can't be acting like that. You gotta buy him dinner first. Oh, Barry.
Okay,
Badger's probably the closest as far as stats. I can't find one.
yeah, go ahead and keep that up. Hopefully,
Hopefully it won't be important. I'll drop it, but.
so, Devo, you would know that these maintenance tunnels run the entire perimeter of the ship, but only on the outside, so you can get pretty much to any. I have some doors set up on here that you should hopefully be able to see on your map.
Okay.
Their little S for secret door. So you can go back to the cockpit. You can go towards the rec room, or you can
this-
go into the other turret-infested hallway.
This one by control here is the one we just went into, right?
Yes, that one by control is the one you just went into.
Nice.
Correct.
Which direction did the person that Jinx got a glimpse of?
Right.
head?
They went back into the vents. But if you checked, you could probably tell again if you want to roll me an investigation again.
With advantage, right? Because it's ship
Yes, with
stuff?
advantage because it's ship stuff.
Ship stuff.
Not forget about the ship stuff.
Oh wow. Well,
14.
cool.
Oh, wow.
That's
okay.
that is good enough. You can tell that it went toward. I don't know ship directions. It went towards the back of the ship. So I dated a sailor for over a year.
Wow.
And I didn't retain any of that. Yeah, so it's at the back of towards the back of the ship.
All right. Devo will say, we should head in this general direction if we wish to catch the individual who is trespassing upon the vessel.
Okay. So as you guys,
I would not have thought it possible, but you've made a significant improvement.
I mean, he's a bit
I'd say be
quieter.
nice, but it's funny that you're being mean.
A little bit quieter than normal, so.
We ain't got time for this. Can we go?
You guys, are you heading? So you're in the door by the control room. You're just heading straight towards the back, I assume.
Yeah, whichever direction
Okay.
the Jinx
Yeah.
saw the person going, and
Yeah.
heading to that.
Okay. So remember how when you asked me where the explosions were, I said there was one in the back.
Ah, good.
So you guys actually would probably have to take the long way around.
Okay.
So I'm not. There's nothing really going on in there. You can hear more scraping and scuttling as you kind of pass by like the galley adjacent area, but you don't see anything. And then you get to the door at the back of the ship, the in door to the rec room. So I will move you all to the rec room right now.
All right.
Okay.
Quick, everyone, into the recreational facilities.
The recreational facilities, it's a large room with kind of tiled flooring like in this room. It looks very similar. On one end of the room is a flat screen TV with 4 seats set up and a little port for Devo to hang out in. And on the other side of the room is a small bar with 4 chairs in front of it. At the very back of the room, there's doors into the galley and what's the other room that I had there? It's a different room. Point being. Yeah, so you guys have this big room in front of you, and you are free to do what you want to do. But very first, no. Go ahead. Do whatever you need to do.
Can I,
I'm gonna do a perception
yeah.
check.
I'm
Go
not just
ahead.
gonna walk head first into this.
19.
A 19, excellent.
Perception. Where are you?
Oh, it's the mess hall on the other side.
Also a
Duh.
19.
Also a 19, excellent.
God damn it, Ian.
What'd you roll, Ian? Oh yeah, you're a little man. Okay.
Just a fucked up little guy.
Are you gonna put him down?
Well, at least hold him. Not turn him yet. Waiting to see if running or not first.
Okay. Alrighty. Devo, do you want to roll perception as well?
No.
Fuck him.
Fair enough. Okay.
Substantial.
Yeah. Okay, so for the 2 who got 19s, yeah, you sense something's kind of off. Neither of you have fully set foot into this room yet. You're still kind of standing in the doorway, but as you kind of just even tap the tile with your foot, you hear kind of a light creaking noise, like there's something between the tile and the floor. So you are now aware that the tiles seem to be trapped. Can everyone give me, or you're still a little guy?
He's still
Still
okay.
a little
so-
guy.
But I will say you might be in danger. What's your HP? As a little guy?
As a little guy, I don't know what his AC would be, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Probably-
We're gonna
small.
go with like 5.
Oh, it's a 10.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, so
We're doing Badger, it's 10.
okay. Rob,
Yes.
D4 or D6?
For what? I'm sorry. How? What?
I'm not telling you. D4 or D6?
D4, because
Okay.
they hurt to step on.
Good. Liz, D4 or D6?
D6.
D6. Robin, D4 or D6?
D6.
D6.
God, I hate this.
D6.
D6. Okay, good. All right. You know the floor is trapped. You know that your weight will set it off. You do also notice as you're standing there, one of you has your foot on one tile and it kind of hissed, but one of you puts weight on another and it seems like normal and solid. So it seems like only some of these tiles are
hell.
trapped. You hear a light cackling over the intercom, but no voice says anything. Just a little.
I feel like this is just cliche.
I never claimed to be creative, I'll tell you that much. I'm just over here doing my best. It's gonna be fun for me, even if it's unoriginal. It's a classic for a reason.
Valid, I will give you that. It is a classic.
So what rooms are on either side?
Yeah, so you have a door not far away that goes back into what you know to be the hallway with a bunch of turrets in it. You have the door at the back that goes into the galley, and then one that goes into the mess hall. You hear you don't know where he is right now, but he was in this general area, so he could be above you anywhere, he could be at the back, but he doesn't seem. He crackles on and he's like, I'll give you a hint. It's not going to be a very good one. I'm somewhere to do with food. Both the galley and the mess hall are at the end of this room, so.
We ain't got time for this.
What are you in a hurry for? Come on.
To be done with your shit.
He thinks that's very funny. Yeah.
Are we just gonna start flying?
Yeah, go for it.
Just like start flying right over.
A couple of the squares, I'm not gonna say which, light up and try to fire you.
Son of a bitch.
The first one rolled a nat 1, so I'm gonna say that doesn't hit. The second one did roll an 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. You take 4 points of lightning damage.
Neat. Ow! Fuck!
You traveled over how like where were you aiming to get?
So we're at these double doors, or
You're at the back, like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't light it up. That's on me. Da-da-da-da, you're at the
So
little
we're here.
secret door at the back.
and the galley and the mess hall are the ones over here.
The galley is on your left, the mess hall's on your right.
Then I would have been heading for the galley.
Okay, yeah. You get
Just like
shot,
this
but
back,
you probably you're not like unable to fly, but it does stun you enough that you drop down onto the floor. If that's okay with you. But if you're like, oh god, that wouldn't happen, let me know.
So my flying speed is 30 feet.
30 feet.
And this is only 25 feet away. Did I make it?
Oh, you wanted to go to that door? That door
Yeah.
goes to the hallway. The
Oh,
galley door
well,
is at
yeah,
the
then never
very
mind.
back. Okay.
We don't know directions here.
Sorry.
Then,
You would be kind of over the chairs if you were
Yeah.
going straight towards
Yeah,
the back
okay.
door. So you could fall into one of the chairs if you want.
cool.
Okay, you land in the chair. It seems like the tiles that the chairs are on are not booby trapped. So you're good.
Cool.
Okay. I'm just letting you guys move as is. There's no initiative here, so. But I will say you took lightning damage. Your wing feels very spasmy. It doesn't feel likely that you're going to be able to fly again for a minute here.
Devo, as a 9th level monk, has the ability unarmored movement improvement. I can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on my turn without falling during the move.
Okay.
So he's going to try to zip along the vertical surface of the wall.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is there any special thing you need to roll for that, or you just can go?
I can just go.
Okay,
Run-
cool.
Run on walls.
Cool. Same as before, I'm only going to make 2 attacks. And they are lightning damage, so we'll see what happens. That was a 7. I assume that doesn't hit. I know it's going to be very hard to hit you. That was a nat 17, which I assume also doesn't. You said 18, right?
18.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. So you're able to move across the wall. I'm going to say, like, 30 feet you move evokes 1 just shot from the floor.
Okay.
But other than that, you are free to move about pretty much as you want. I will note, depending on which direction you go, the flat screen TV does take up part of the wall, and though you will be able to move across it, you will damage it, and on the other side of the wall, there's an explosion and there is no wall. So just do keep that in mind.
I better not damage the flat screen TV. I'll never hear the end of it.
All right, so so Devo is going to haul around the wall over to like the edge of the flat screen TV,
Okay,
and then he's going to jump to that chair.
can do. Does he physically jump or like
I imagine that the little Roomba has
flings
like a
itself
little
across? Okay, can you make an acrobatics check for me?
Sure.
Wow, okay, that's cool, that's fine. You land with no problems in the chair. So you and Harry have kind of like landed in the chairs next to each other now. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Now, if we can push these chairs and hop from chair to chair, we should be able to get to the other thing.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's like the floor is lava.
Yeah, but the tiles are what's wrong. Just being on a chair isn't gonna.
I mean, can you try to push the chair onto a few of the tiles to see if the chair sets it off?
Okay.
The chairs are pretty light. You could move them to a different tile if you wanted. Light enough that they can be moved easily.
Then I'm just gonna like try and scoop one out.
Push one of the chairs. Okay. I'm going to say that you push. Let me see if I can turn my ping on here. Can I?
Jinx just looked at me and was like, I'm sorry, as soon as we are somewhere where you're not gonna get hurt and you're asleep. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you and Devo are in the like top 2 most chairs, and you push the. Do you want to push the 3rd chair down to the square next to it, or to the square like to the left or down?
Right here.
Diagonal? Okay, perfect. Cool. I'm going to roll this. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so yeah, you put the chair on this square, and it immediately gets shot and explodes. That square is not safe to step on.
Good to know.
And that chair is also gone. So disregard that chair is gone.
So, not good.
Yeah, not safe.
Also, fuck this chair.
Devo goes back into like his database programming and the early iterations of like his ROM kernel, and he finds a version of like Windows 95 Minesweeper. And he's running calculations to try to figure out, okay, now if that square is bad, then the ones around it, and he's gonna.
Is there a number on the square?
No.
Damn it.
Oh boy, I'd love to help out.
Jinx, how are you doing?
Jinx is. Can Jinx check to see if these are magic or just, regular traps?
Go ahead and roll me investigation. I don't want it to be Arcana because I already know.
So that's a 17.
Okay, yeah. With that, you can tell that these are definitely, you could tell from when you kind of stepped on it initially and now seeing them having fired a couple times. They're definitely mechanical, and furthermore, it seems like when the ones fired at Devo and Harry, they were being controlled manually rather than being set off.
What a bitch.
Guys, he's just messing with us here. It's not any particular one. It's just fucking with us.
Yeah, you hear a cackle over the radio. He's like, no, it's perfectly. I have my own system. It's fair. Some of these steps are very safe. I do promise.
Yeah, and
I just want you to play by the rules. That's all.
What
I mean-
rules?
Don't fly. Don't try to go on the walls.
You know, you
made it
didn't-
very far with both,
you
so I think
didn't
I'm being
make-
absolutely fair.
You didn't make these rules known before we started the game.
You didn't ask
While
about
they're
the rules. You
talking-
just started going.
while they're talking,
All
Jinx
right.
try to move forward a few steps while they're distracted.
Yeah. You can go ahead and move forward. How many?
It's gonna take one to see if
Okay.
like he notices, and then like we'll just move another one, and then another one as he's talking until he's done talking.
Okay, cool. You make it 4 steps and nothing happens. You are now, your tokens aren't in here, but I can put them in, I guess. You are now a good
right here?
4 steps in. Yep. Jinx is right. I can't move it once I put it in. Everyone move your characters to where you think they are.
I'd love
Except for
to.
you, because you can't. Barry is with Jinx?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Apparently, currently asleep.
Alright, I hope he's having a good
Just a little
time.
guy.
You made it 4 steps in, nothing happened.
Okay.
He is still rambling at the moment. He's like, no, you see, the rules would have been made clear if you'd bothered to talk to me, but just like when you
Gonna
killed
move
my
forward
whole
a
crew,
few
it's-
more as he's talking.
Okay,
Gonna move
then
forward
what
a few
are the
more.
rules?
The rules,
What are the rules?
I don't want to tell you now.
See, this is what's wrong with you
You make
fucking
it 3 more
pirates.
steps. You make it to the chairs. No, this is what's wrong with you pirate hunters. If you bothered to talk to me and get to know me,
I
maybe you know what
just
the
tried
rules
to
are.
talk to you,
Gonna move forward a few more.
and you're coming over here with your. I don't want to tell you the rules.
You make it 3 more.
Okay. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
None of
Wait.
these fucking pirates
step on the-
ever have any
Or you
set
can if
of
you want to.
rules, and that's the problem, and
Might
that's
almost be
why
at the end of
you
the
have to be
Yeah,
hunted.
actually, I'm gonna say, I forgot, you're going behind the chairs here? Okay, as you go behind the place where the one chair used to be, as you set foot, the tile feels different. It doesn't feel pressurized. Like some of the ones you did step on felt pressurized, they just didn't go off. As you step on this and your body heat starts to kind of hit the floor starts to sag underneath you. I need you to make me a dex save.
What the fuck? Y'all really shouldn't have given me permission to drop the
10.
F-bomb.
10. Oh, good. You fall through the floor.
Not good.
Noise.
Can I throw Barry?
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, he might
Maybe
explode.
You might get hurt.
Actually, wait. No, I'd have to roll to see if I even hold concentration. Okay, I probably do.
Yeah. Do you
That's
want to throw Barry? Where are you going to try and throw him?
Actually, no. Just I guess hold Barry. If there's nowhere to throw him, because that chair's dead.
Oh, throw him to Devo. I promise to catch him.
Not gonna trust that.
Great.
Where are you going?
I can tell you.
You fall through the floor, and you land in the hallway. I'm gonna the hallway between when we're on the ship map, I can show you exactly. But there's a hallway that you know to be between the engine room and like the storage and like dinghy bay areas. You guys remember Treasure Planet? How there's that scene where they're like getting the dinghy prepped in this like bay where it drops out the bottom. You have one of those. So you're at the very like back of the hallway there.
Gonna undo the polymorph anyway. After we land. After we land.
After you land, okay. So you guys have both landed in this hallway.
What the hell was that?
We fell through the floor.
Yeah, I kind of meant everything before that, but sure.
You were asleep.
That too.
I was using a distraction to my advantage.
As soon as you fell through the floor, the argument with you stopped, and and Scuff just starts laughing again. And he's like, "All right, there we go. I was afraid I was gonna have to start blowing things up again because you were just taking so long, but now it seems the move's been made for you."
Wait.
What are you talking about?
How high up is the ceiling from where we are? Like the hole in the ceiling?
Quite.
How high?
How tall is the ceiling in here? Like, about that, I'd say.
And there's no way to climb up to
10,
that.
12.
No, I would say there's not.
This is annoying. I'm just gonna scoop up Jinx.
Hey, what?
No, I got it. I'm gonna look up, and then I'm just gonna. I have this ability. I can do this once a day.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna activate my gem flight ability.
Oh my god, you can fly?
So like these sets of crystals just go
is a
and like extend from
dragon.
the shoulders, and then just like this like gentle pulsing just comes out of it, and I'm just going, all right, and then just fly back up.
All right, so you guys, there is now a hole in the floor. By the way, just so everyone knows, there is a I'm gonna say, yeah, just a 5 foot square hole in the floor.
We're going to rise out of it majestically.
You rise out of it majestically. Scuff seems utterly unperturbed. That was a lame one. There it is. Another explosion goes off.
I'm gonna land on the ground there.
He's like, I'm getting bored of this. This is boring. Y'all are boring.
all right,
I'll give you a hint. I'm in the fucking dinghy bay. Come get me. And the intercom cuts out.
Oh, we were just.
Wait, weren't we just?
Ah!
Damn. Well,
Didn't even say hi.
He blips back in and he's like, I literally thought I'll just give him a little shortcut to right next to where I am and they'll come through the door and see me. But no, you had to fly back up again. It looked really cool. That's pretty, I don't appreciate it though.
I thought it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you did that, but no,
All right,
no.
well, I'm just gonna go back down then.
You can go back into the hole.
All right.
I guess I'm just gonna yeet myself down there.
Okay.
All right, you said you're in the dinghy bay. It's like right
it's
over
silence.
here.
There's silence.
All right, I'm just gonna walk over there.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, it's, you notice a weird humming as you're walking through this hallway.
Sus.
And you hear a crackling again, and he's like, well, I'll have you know, I had more traps in store for you, but you seem to be kind of hurting my feelings on how these are going. So
Well, that's because you suck shit, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
yeah, go for it. Please do. What do I have to do? What do I have to make a save?
Wow. One psychic damage? That's not even possible. You rolled 2d4.
I don't have to make a save
a
or
1d4.
anything?
No, you're
It's a
level
DC 16
9.
wisdom.
It's 2d4.
Okay,
Oh,
let me
okay,
just
wisdom save.
Let
Got
me
it.
roll
Can
another
do-
d4.
Oh, it says on the screen. Thank you,
That's a
Rob.
3. Okay.
He
so
failed it, so.
it's 4 psychic damage.
4 psychic damage. You hear him just kind of scream in anger. He's like, ah! He's like, I don't. Ow! Anyway,
I'm walking. I mean, I'm walking straight to the
you're
fucking
walking
dinghy
right
bay.
in. So you guys are probably all. I'm gonna put your tokens on the map again. You guys are all in the dinghy bay. Welcome to the dinghy bay.
Is he just standing there?
He is. But there are 3 turrets in front of him.
I need to know what he looks like.
Yeah, let me show you what he looks like. You
need
are
to
you are
know.
seeing Scuff for the
do.
first time.
Is he a rat? But he
He's
looks like
not.
He's a bat.
He's a bat.
Close
Do I
enough.
recognize this guy
enough.
literally at all?
Yeah, you do. Because you succeeded the check. The rest of you don't recognize
How
him,
big is
despite how he's about 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
A little taller,
another
like 4
fucked up
feet.
little
Because the
guy.
turrets are like 3 feet tall, and he's
Yeah.
a little taller than them. He's just a little guy.
Sweet baby.
Yeah, you recognize him. You remember when you last saw him, you definitely thought he was dead because he was lying on the ground and his jaw was taken off by an explosion.
Ooh.
Um, you had taken out quite a few of his crewmates in that explosion, and you were like 99% sure that he was one of them just by the way that his face looked.
You know, last time I saw you, you were a lot closer to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this new you.
Oh, you don't? I'll put a lot of work into it. And he shows off this like really cool prosthetic that he has. It's like a black gunmetal with bright yellow LEDs like running through it, and it's shiny. And he's like, I put a lot of work into it, and you're telling me you don't like it, not even a little?
You know what? I have one word to say to that. Just one.
Go for it.
Grovel. I'm gonna cast command.
Okay, what do I have to do for that one?
That is a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Okay, maybe I'll do better on this one. I'm gonna roll my other dice. What's my DC here?
You got to pass a 16, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
16.
That was a 16 exactly. I guess that loses, right? 'Cause
No,
is it-
it's like
No,
that or
if you meet it,
higher.
if you meet it, you beat
Yeah.
it.
I beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I'm, by the way, I
no,
haven't
you
stopped walking
failed.
forward.
Okay.
I'm
you're
just like
walking
holding
forward.
the plasma blade in one hand and the shield in the other.
He's watching you.
What? You just gonna stand there as I stab you?
Where are you coming? Let me put your tokens on the board so you can walk forward as you talk.
Barry, this seems a little fishy. I'd be careful.
No, you know I've had enough of this guy's shit for the day.
I mean, so have I, but I'd prefer you keep your arms.
Are everyone's tokens on there? I can't tell. I kind of
I can't see any.
I don't
don't
see
see
any
any
tokens.
Damn.
tokens.
That's on me for dropping them on the wrong layer.
Ah.
All right, hold on. Hold on, let me try this again. Oh, there's Barry.
Oh, I still
You're
got
not
4
there,
slots left.
so
That's good.
can you guys see him now?
I can see
Barry.
mine.
Okay, perfect. That's all I need to know. Sorry, Harry. I know you can't move. You can ping me and I'll move you. And Devo. Okay. Yeah. How are you walking into this?
I'm holding the shield, but I got the sword at the side,
You
so
guys
I'm
both
kind of
use the
like
sword.
half like combat ready. Like I know I'm going to be shot at, so I'm just
Okay.
like kind of like it's like that menacing slow walk.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Menacingly.
Go ahead and move to where you want to go.
Do you
I
want
mean,
us to roll
I want to
initiative?
walk right up to that guy.
Nothing seems to be going off yet. It seems like you're just kind of in a standoff. So you want to walk right up to him?
Yeah.
Okay, as you hit the boundary of where the turrets are, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I don't even know exactly like
It's
this like
these
square.
yellow things, the circles with the lines coming like a power symbol.
Oh sure.
Yeah. You see that? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
yeah,
turrets.
that's the turrets. So as you hit that boundary,
Constitution saving throw. you said?
Constitution saving throw.
Alright, I'm decent at those. 20.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, so you only take half at that point. So I'll go ahead and roll a d6 since a d6 is half a d12. Oh, that was only a 1.
1
But
point
you do
of-
take 1 point of again lightning damage, and it doesn't seem like you can move past this barrier. It's this barrier that as you walk into it, and it kind of like you barely brush up on it, you like brrr, and it kind of radiates out from where you touched it, and you can see this kind of yellow ripple effect go from turret to turret, and there is a force field set up, and he just kind of smiles at you smugly from behind it.
Let me check something really quick.
Yeah, go for
It
it.
has to do with a spell. Okay. So I can see him. Like he's just right there.
You can see him, yes.
All right. I'm
God, what
really
are you
annoyed.
about to do to
I
me?
really am annoyed that I can't hurt this guy. So I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna sort of take a step back, power down the sword, put it on the belt. All right, fine. Clearly I can't hit you face on because you're a piece of shit coward. I get that.
He flips you off.
Yeah, all right. You know what though? You know what's better than like a close-up melee sword like that? A sword that I could summon over your fucking head, and I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon
Ooh.
right on him.
All right, do it. Okay, how does that work?
So that just appears within 60 feet of me, as long as I can see the area,
Okay.
which I can.
Yes, you can, and there's no
And it's
reason
just, and
that
literally
this would
what
not
it
work.
is literally just like this long, like sword just appears in the air.
Okay.
Like right next to him, it just goes, and just swings.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna make an attack against him.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, that's a plus my spell check modifier. Sorry, 1 sec. That's a 21 to hit.
It hits.
And I believe the damage on that.
I'd be really surprised if it didn't at that point.
1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier.
And with that, can everyone also roll initiative for me?
That's going to deal 9 points of radiant damage.
9 points of radiant. Thank you.
Actually, it's force damage. Sorry. I forgot
9 points of force
I
damage.
forgot it's force.
19.
Totally fine. 19. Okay, I gotta go down to my initiative tracker.
I don't
Okay.
have to
This
concentrate.
dice is punished.
Yeah. Do you want to add them to the?
14 on initiative.
Jinx had 6. Devo?
16.
Devo had 16. And then, sorry, Barry, what did you have?
14.
14. All right, let me roll for these turrets again. Da-da-da-da. Okay, that's not as bad as last time. Okay, this dice is doing much better. I'll take it. Okay. Shuffle some stuff around. So you said 9 points of radiant or
Yep.
of force.
Force.
Thank you. Okay, got it.
And that's literally just floating next to him in this like menacing position.
Okay, as this sword kind of bears down on him and catches him, he kind of shrieks and ducks out of the way. And he's like, I should have, that's on me. I forgot you guys, you slimy little bastards. That's absolutely my fault, sorry.
Yeah, I think that's kind of your thing, actually, you punk-ass bitch.
Dang, we're all pissy.
That one didn't hurt as much. Who called me, like, shit dick last time and hurt me?
I mean, that was the last time when we killed all your friends.
Oh, no, he meant a couple minutes ago when I told him he sucked shit.
Oh,
That
that's
was
awesome.
it.
That's
No,
good
when you
stuff.
killed all my friends, that was a little while ago. But I do wonder, like, how would you react to your friends dying? Like, what if Harry were to die? Would you care? Because you guys are pretty heartless, but are you that heartless?
Well, you know what the nice thing is? I don't have to worry about something like that. So you can shut your face.
You're right. I probably can't pull this off. I'm hoping to at least wound you a little bit, but I know my limits. We'll see what I can do. And with that, we are going to go into the initiative order, which actually starts with Harry.
I am going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to make a Wisdom save, I think it is.
Wisdom
I can look it
save?
up really quick.
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Wisdom, yes, it is Wisdom.
Okay, can do.
What?
Spells.
Yeah. what was that?
Was that a link, Rob?
No, I clicked on the Phantasmal Show spell description, but it came up with a weird.
Oh,
weird.
let me try.
Oh.
I want to see if it does the same thing for me. Ah, there it is.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why it did that to you. Okay, cool.
Weird.
So,
Nice.
oh, excellent. Okay, wisdom saving throw DC of
16.
16. Got it. Oh, babe, that was not one.
So
Okay,
that's
so he failed.
so that's 22 psychic damage.
22 psychic damage. Okay, cool.
Now they are frightened of me.
Oh, good.
And every time at the end of their turn, they have to make another Wisdom save or take 4d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Which part of this map is the force field? Is it the square, or is it like the weird...
It's
Arc
every
triangle thing.
it's every square in like that the turret occupies, or it's kind of like in an arc. I can draw it, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, please draw it, because I've just been assuming it's been that box, but I think I'm not correct. on
Whoa, that kind of got out of hand, but
Whoa.
let's try that again. No, it won't go in that bottom square.
Okay.
Anyway,
well, I know what I get it. It's literally like
it's
an
an
arc.
arc.
Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
and it goes kind of up in a dome over top of him.
Okay, that makes
It
sense.
doesn't seem to necessarily. Obviously, you can cast spells through it, and it doesn't seem like it's necessarily focused on protecting the turrets as much as it is protecting Scuff himself.
That makes sense.
Okay, he is frightened of you. Anything else?
So it means he can't move like any closer
can't
to
move
me.
Cannot move closer to you. Got it.
And he took the 22 psychic damage.
And he took 22 psychic damage. All
And
right,
so
let me do a
at the end of
quick
his turn,
calculation.
we're rolling again.
Got it.
He's freaked the fuck out.
He is freaked the fuck out.
I don't know what he sees, but it's
sees-
something horrible.
Oh, you
He sees
can
this
tell what
tiny
he
little
sees. You could probably give a guess about what he sees. It's
Probably all of
worst
his friends
nightmares.
dying.
It's all his friends dying.
And they're just appearing around him. It's perfect.
It is.
Why didn't
you're
you
really-
save us?
Literally, like, he
Wow,
his
this episode's
hand as
fucked.
you don't hear anything that he is seeing. You can't see it, but you do see both of his hands fly to his throat as his eyes widen in terror, and he starts making like choking noises, even though he's fine.
I know we're the bad guys in this one, but I still feel so
I feel
bad.
bad for this Robo-Bat.
But
I want to help him, but we are going to kill him.
sorry, guy.
Okay,
Pearl
cool.
would have saved you.
Yeah, you met the wrong people. Sorry.
Yeah, he actively sought out the wrong people.
Yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
kind
so
of on
that's
him.
That's
a
on
little your
Scott.
fault, honestly.
Okay, just a teeny weeny bit.
If my next move lands, it's
That
gonna be real
was
bad.
Harry. It is Devo's turn.
Okay.
Get him.
You're a hologram. Just go through it.
Yeah.
Again, you took lightning damage when you brushed up
lightning
against
It's
it.
fine. We'll just frisbee him in. It's perfect.
Are there rules against frisbeeing other players?
I feel like there should not. There like should be some like way to do that
To be
ethically.
fair, Cyrus 100% yeeted an entire werewolf once. So
That's possible.
So let's see here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to just run through the force field since. I mean, I'm gonna Roomba my way through it.
You can give it. You can give it your darndest.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
All right, roll a con save for me.
Devo dies.
Dies.
Right down.
Ship just.
It like short circuits him.
What do we got? Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so you don't take half damage this time. Oh, you still only took 2 points. What is up? Anyway, you take 2 points of lightning damage.
And it's just a wall, right?
It is. It does go all the way to the floor. He knows what Devo is. It's not like he left an
It's literally
opening.
like a perfectly Roomba size, like under the doorway.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Akira slides underneath it. No, you take 2 points of lightning damage. I'll leave this up to you. Do you think lightning damage does anything specific to Devo since he's electronic, or do you think it does doesn't affect him as much? He takes half damage. Are we doing a Thor and Iron Man bit here? Like what?
No. Sure. We can say that he'll take double damage.
Double
from it.
damage. A whole
Oh,
4
hell.
points of
Vulnerability to
damage.
lightning. Got it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you did not make it through though.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah. So since that was just a move action, can I try to do an investigation to see if I can figure out how to power this thing down?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead. And this is not with advantage because these are not part of the ship.
Okay. Groovy. So.
Groovy.
There's a suggestion from backstage that lightning makes Devo change accents.
Oh my god. Please.
12 on investigation.
He just starts speaking fluent Spanish, and we're like, whoa!
Whoa!
What language is that?
Caramba!
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so with a 12, you definitely, like, I'm gonna give you the obvious right away. You know that taking out the turrets would taking out each one would lower the potency of this field, and it's possible that even taking one out would allow you to be able to pass through. It would not necessarily mean you would take no damage, but it would mean that you might be able to make your way through.
Okay. Devo shouts out in apparently a German accent from the planet
Oh, I
of
see.
Germania.
Germania.
We must take out the turrets!
Oh my god.
What? What? Whoa! What? No! Yeah, I can't get distracted
was
by
that?
this. This is too important.
that'll get fixed.
It's like when
later.
you
Or not.
reprogram the GPS so it gives you the different voice.
Yeah.
It goes from like this really pleasant voice to like the most just Danny DeVito. You're like, whoa, this is on here.
That was, Devo, anything else you want to do? You
when
made a
I moved,
check and you moved.
Yeah.
I don't know what a check would constitute.
Yeah, that's good. I'll stop.
Okay. It's that turret that's next to Barry's turn.
All right.
It seems like it actually is operating really stupidly. So it's gonna try and fire on you. Like automatically it seems to hone in on you and your movement and fire at you.
Good luck.
Okay, cool.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. The first one was a 17. And the second one was a 13.
That misses.
That misses.
Ayo.
Cool. All right.
As I literally just deflect the laser into the ceiling.
Yeah. Okay, the next attack. The first one is a 15.
That already misses.
Yep. Okay, so you get shot at. It seems like, yeah, it is, you know, just firing automatically. Turret 1, no good. Barry, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm seeing that he's being stabbed by a sword, and
The sword is near him still, yeah.
yeah,
It's
literally
only
like,
hit him
just swinging
once.
really fast.
Yeah.
Like basically just like a laser disc.
Yeah.
But not like the old format,
Yeah.
just so we
Of course,
understand.
yes, like
that
a
would be
disc
hilarious.
that it
though.
looks like a
Anyways,
laser. Yeah, I got it.
and I also see that he's beginning to freak the fuck out.
He is.
And so I'm just like, well, you know, it would be a little easier if he was like a little more still. So I'm gonna use hold person on him.
Yeah, go for it.
He's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Got it.
We're doing a lot of
You
mind
really are
fuckery.
just fucking with my little guy.
I want him to die as Barry. As Ian, I feel really bad.
Okay, go ahead.
That's Harween's whole shtick.
Right.
Like Harween's not a stabby lady.
No, yeah.
So yeah,
it's
so
good-
what do
it's
you
a good
roll
moment.
on his wisdom save?
What is the DC for that one?
16.
16. Where's my stats? They're in the other notes. Rip. Okay. Yep. That puts him at a 15, so he loses.
That is a fail. So he is paralyzed.
For how long?
Let me just check really quick.
I think I'm gonna have to roll to save on both of you guys at the end of his next
At
turn.
the end of each of its turns, he can make another wisdom save, ending the spell effect.
Great.
So now that he's paralyzed, any attack roll within 5 feet is an auto crit. So I'm
Okay.
going to swing that sword again.
You
Yeah,
are
that's a
able to
bonus
do
action.
that? Okay, go ahead. Bonus action, nice.
Yeah, so that is going to be a 20 to hit.
That do be hitting.
And then auto crit's going to mean that's 7 plus 4, 11 points
11
of force
points.
damage.
Okay, great. Thank you.
As he's just like terrified, like frozen in like that pose while this laser sword just goes very
yeah.
slowly, just like cutting in.
You should make the laser sword cut off his jaw.
I agree, but I still can't get over that.
The sword is.
That will certainly scare him.
He's already
Oh
terrified.
my god.
The sword slices out the
Wait.
tips of his ears.
German Devo.
Oh yeah,
much
it's
meaner
very
than-
slowly sinking down.
Hold on. So German Devo is a what is it? Sadist?
Apparently, I don't know.
He became meaner, I guess.
Yeah, like
Well, everything's
something about
meaner when you say it with a
shifting
German accent.
It is true.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so that was it. Now it's Scuff's turn. He's frightened and he's paralyzed, which means I'm just gonna make the checks and we're gonna move
So
on with
first
our
check
lives.
is Phantasmal Killer. Second check is Hold Person.
Okay. First check is Phantasmal Killer, which was a 16 DC.
I think
Are
they're
you guys
both.
both
I
16?
think they're
I
both.
was
Yeah.
gonna do confusion, but I feel like that
There's
just
a
be
lot of things on it
overkill
right
at
now.
this
Icing.
point.
Okay, so Phantasmal Killer, which is the one where he's scared, that one he failed with it.
Okay, so I gotta roll
still freaked
4d10.
Okay. Still freaked out.
That's
I'm
24
jealous.
damage for him.
Okay. He did succeed, I would assume, because he got a nat 20 to.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a success.
Okay, so
but
he's
he did lose the whole turn. So I'll
He
take
did
it.
lose the whole turn on that, and how many damage?
24.
24. Okay.
Oh yeah, this was
So
designed
he's
to
out of whole
fuck
person.
you.
Actually, yeah. So that was at the end of his turn. Okay, cool.
Yep. So he's literally like
he's out of
trying
whole
to
person?
flee as like the corpses of his
Yeah.
friends are like eating him.
Okay.
Okay.
Horrifying, frankly.
Horrifying stuff.
It's Halloween, everybody.
Happy
Okay.
spooky season.
Happy scaries. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Robin. I think it's a turret's turn next, but let me flip back into my notes.
I know I'm at the end.
Doodly doo. Yeah, it is.
Wasn't it the turrets and then me?
It was turret one, the one in the
Oh,
center.
they all have different
Each of
initiative
the
orders.
turrets. have
Sorry,
their
I
own
thought they all
initiative
went at the same time.
No, they each have 2 attacks and
Gotcha.
1 shot off at you. Okay, hold person is off, but he's still scared and he's wounded. Turret 3, it does seem like at the end of his turn, he shook off being paralyzed and enough of the, let me double check what the fear condition does. Doodly doo.
I believe he has disadvantage on all attacks while he can see Harry over here, and he cannot move closer to Harry.
Okay, on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay. that would mean that what I would want to do would be no more effective than if it were to just fire automatically. But I'm gonna do it anyway for flavor reasons. Okay, so yeah, the turret on the bottom of the screen, turret 2, is going to, he's fumbling with a remote control, and it locks on to, it locks onto you, obviously, onto Harry. It's gonna make 2 attacks at disadvantage. God save the queen.
I was a little late for that.
That was a bad one, but it's a 12. And that's the first one without the added, and that's another 12, so either way. That is going to be 18. 18 to hit. Does that hit?
Yep.
Finally, okay.
Oh my god, Nina's allowed to play?
Wow.
The second one, I'm gonna say at a 13 does not hit, am I right? Okay, so, okay, all right. I'm so excited, you guys. I get to finally roll, like, damage.
You can do that.
It was 3.
3 damage is better than no damage.
It is.
Do these turrets not have any bonus on their damage?
Oh shit! It's a 7.
I was like, there's no way it's just doing 3.
It's a 7. God damn it. The sword didn't,
Nina.
but the turrets do. I do think this is the first time a turret's landed a hit, though, right?
I think there's ones on the upper floor that landed.
Okay. Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't
you
matter.
landed one on.
God.
Dear Jinx.
I forgot. It's okay.
Do you need me to do a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, I do.
You know,
actually.
Brittany, I feel like you're
Thank
off
you.
today.
That's
I don't know
an
what it is.
18.
You succeed, so I'm going to say that you take half of. No, you don't. You're fine. That's fine. You succeed the Constitution saving throw. There's no additional damage. You just suffer the 7.
Well, the con save is for my concentration.
For your concentration. And 18. What's did you gotta do
she's
for
good.
me? You're
My
good.
spell save DC is
16. So you got it. You got it. I believe that's it, right?
I never remember with that one.
No, for
I just know
concentration?
that, like,
Did you
when
all
I'm-
look at me to just?
Yeah.
I looked away right as you did that.
We all looked
yeah,
at
no, you're good.
concentration.
You're good on concentration.
That's what I thought.
You have to beat a 10 unless the damage is higher than 20, in which case you have to beat half the
Okay, yeah,
damage.
no,
So you're good.
Okay, cool.
I'm good. Okay, great. Good job.
Yay!
Damage. I'm so happy. Okay. It is the other turret's turn now, and then it'll be Jinx's. The other turret is going to fire automatically at range at Jinx. No, at Barry, because Barry's been moving and stuff.
Makes
Sorry,
sense.
Barry.
No, I mean I'm literally right here.
Okay, and I don't think it's a disadvantage this time because it's
No, it's
far-
actually
it's at range.
Yeah,
far away.
You're at range. Unfortunately, the first one was a nat 1, so that's not gonna work. The second one was. This dice is also broken in the other way. It's a nat 20 to hit you.
Nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20.
Ouch.
Ouchies. Okay.
I mean, it's about time, but ow.
Yeah, it is about time for something to
It's
happen.
about damn time.
Okay.
And this is all lightning damage, yeah?
Yes, this is all lightning damage, I
right, great.
believe.
Oh my god. I forgot I had a really useful paladin ability. It's fine. It's continue.
So crit is double damage, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you roll the die
Roll
twice.
the die twice and then I add the
and then
4
just
on
add the
yeah.
normal modifier.
Okay, cool. So that was 14 plus 4, so 18.
Okay. Not
18
bad.
damage.
Not bad at all.
Okay, that's it for that turret's turn because it failed the first attack.
Hey everybody, I forgot to mention that if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +4 to all your saving throws. That's not important or anything.
Jinx, your turn.
Whoops.
Okay.
We're doing
confirm
great.
the room that we're currently in is probably at least 15 feet tall.
Yes,
Yeah.
all of the lower deck floors seem to have higher ceilings.
Just polymorph him. Seriously.
And he'll go to sleep.
Ruin all my ideas in one. That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Sorry, I really did not mean to derail that. I just imagined him as a little koala skunk.
He's already just a little guy, but go ahead. What are you up to?
Going to call lightning.
Okay.
So, a 60-foot, 10-foot tall cloud appears.
Oh my god.
So it's there's literally like Barry's
cloud
head
of,
is
like-
in the cloud.
Yeah, if it's at least 16 foot tall, he probably has to duck again, but...
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Then what?
To be fair, everyone
You're
else
gonna
is
have
a
to
little
make
guy.
a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. I think he's good at those.
We're doing all
he's
saves
just a
here.
little
Who needs
guy.
He does have
attacks?
Yeah, who needs attacks?
Yeah,
He
not
can
if
just
he- not if he can
bludgeon
see
you
her
to the
when he
He
ground.
doesn't have disadvantage. on
Okay.
saves.
Dex saving throw. What am I beating?
16.
What is with us in
Okay.
16s?
Because all of us have pretty good
Oh,
stats, but
that's
not
a nat
20s.
18.
Okay.
But is it disadvantage because you can see?
I don't
then
think
you're
it
gonna
does
get-
saving
No, I
throws.
don't
I
think
think it's
so.
a checks and
Then
attacks.
you'll get
Checks and attacks, yeah.
half. Which is...
Half of 19, or is that? am I
Yeah,
reading
half
that
of
right?
19. So that's...
That's not that bad.
9? Do we round down?
9!
Yeah.
Oh,
Nine!
we generally round down, yeah.
Okay,
so
cool.
9 damage.
I love German Diva.
and that storm's gonna stay there.
Okay.
And then at the end of it, everyone's not paying attention to him, but he is going to take they're going to Jinx is gonna take on their starry form.
Oh, so you're even more glowing now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Becomes essentially a star field, and it's going to be the Archer constellation that appears brightest.
Nice.
Love it. Okay. Very cool, Jinx.
And
How do constellations work when you're in space all the time?
They just change a lot.
they just change a lot.
Yeah. every like different coordinates have different standard.
Yeah, every time you go to a different
constellations.
coordinate, you're like, oh, that's the triple-headed bull, and you're like, really? And you're like, nobody fucking knows. Everybody's everywhere. I made it up.
Harry, your turn.
Already?
Kill him.
Okay.
Use murder. That's your new spell. Go for it.
Cute.
We need
I
to
would.
break this barrier.
Uh,
I have a sword.
see, the problem is that what I casted was concentration, so I can't cast another concentration.
Got it.
So I
Can
have
you
to be
mock
like-
the turrets?
They're constructs. I don't think you can.
No, they don't have parts.
No, but I'll mock that guy again.
Yeah, go for it. Is that doesn't affect your concentration at all?
No, it's not a concentration.
Okay, go for it. What do you tell him?
What was his name again?
I don't remember.
Scuff?
Scuff.
Bat.
Bat boy.
Batman. We can't use that. Man bat.
Man bat.
Can't use that either.
That is also taken, yeah.
Yeah.
The man.
The man. Little man.
Anyways,
Little man. There we go.
I'm gonna be like, what's wrong, Struff?
Get his name wrong. Good.
Yeah,
That is his
purposely.
weakness, actually. He does hate it when people does that. People
Extra
do
damage.
that. No.
So that's
yeah.
a DC 16.
DC 16, doodly-doo. That is not gonna be, it's
3 psychic damage.
3 whole psychic damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's Devo's turn. Unless is there anything else you want to do? Okay, Devo.
You idiots! I told you to destroy these stupid turrets! I have to do everything myself!
I don't have stuff like that.
And Tivo's gonna just like,
I didn't want to shock you.
he's gonna pop over to here and he's gonna wail on this turret. So he,
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there like a blade that comes out of the Roomba?
no, he just is like, he is just punching the living snot out of it. So he gets to attack twice with his bare fists, and then he can also burn some of his little monk powers to do flurry of
fuel.
blows. So that's what he's gonna do. So where's the thing here? Actions. So boom,
You got this.
boom.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, those
Damn.
both hit.
And there's 1, there's 2.
Okay, so you're just punching him twice?
No, and then I'm going to make 2 more hits with the flurry of blows.
Cool.
Ah, sweet.
Go ahead.
So for a total of 4. So pap, pap.
The 16 hits, the 12 doesn't.
All right.
It's a lot of hits, actually.
Yeah, who knew Devo had it in him?
I did.
Now that he's German.
It was really the German that did it.
Okay.
All right, so that's a total of 18, 26
26 damage.
total. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Devo just like completely snaps and starts speaking in German as he's just wailing on this thing. It's
Great. It is. Yeah. It kind of shudders under your touch, but it doesn't seem like it's going to.
Didn't
like,
break.
It's not breaking, but it's not looking great either. However, it's now the turret's turn in the middle, and Scuff hits a single button on his remote, unlike when he had kind of been aiming it before he used a stick and everything. He just hits one button, and the turret spins around and aims at something on the wall, a button, and fires off. It hits the button, and the dinghy bay doors drop out, and the dinghy plummets through them much faster than it's probably supposed to. I think there's like supposed to be something that like lowers it out, but he's panicking and he kind of shot the mechanism. So the dinghy with Scuff in it drops out into space. It seems like he'd be the type of person who in this situation would yell, "I'll get you next time," or something to that effect, but he is currently still terrified. So with
You
that,
pansy.
the moment that he drops out of sight of you, he's able to kind of, Barry, you can see this from the edge where you're standing, he's able to kind of fumble with the motor and get it going, and he looks up, fear still in his eyes, one hand still touching his jaw, and he silently flips you off before...
With like a tear in his eye.
Two tears in his eyes. Yeah, you can go ahead if you want, but he's going to be moving pretty quick.
I'm sure. I just want
have
to
a
shoot him twice
request.
because
Yeah.
I need a photo of Barry silently like crying and flipping us off.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
of
so the
opportunity.
lowest of the two was a 16.
16? To hit?
To hit.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, but then the higher one was a 24.
Yeah, that does.
Okay, but it's only going to be a D10, so 9 points of force.
9 points of force damage. I don't even know that you hit him so much as you hit the boat.
Does it explode?
It does not explode. It takes off. You know how in cartoons when it takes off a piece of the boat and there's like a jagged hole left in it?
Yeah.
It does that, but he's still fine. Yeah. Anyone else want to go after this little man as he rips off into the?
Could I just like
Normal-
throw another
Gonna
vicious
try to
mockery
zap
at
him?
him?
Huh? Yeah. You said
when
you
I called him a
coward or whatever.
pansy.
Go ahead.
Gonna try to zap him too.
I was gonna say normal Devo would probably be just like, oh, okay, but German Devo, is,
German Devo, a completely
German
different
Devo,
character.
who's had his circuit scrambled by the lightning damage he took, is going to immediately go and call up the ship's
he finally
guns.
beat your vicious
I was about to ask. I was about to ask.
He's gonna call up the ship's guns and he's gonna try to blow the dinghy out of the sky.
The only problem is that the dinghy is directly underneath you, and your ships are kind of like cannons on the side.
It's fine. Our ship's faster.
He's dropping straight down.
Gonna try to hit it with a
He's
bolt
kind of going
You
diagonal.
just don't want us to kill your man.
Yeah.
Gonna try to
I want to kill him, Nina.
You can't. He's gone. You guys get to shoot at him if you want to, but the ship's guns can't get him.
bolt of lightning.
He cannot be killed. He's
You're not
immortal.
in this one.
Bolt
Yeah,
of lightning.
Yeah, you don't have a say anymore.
I have a big say. You can't kill him.
Wow, you guys
15
summoned-
unless he succeeds.
We literally
in a
summoned
dex
our other
save. He's gonna
DM
try
from
to do
shit
that.
posting too
Yeah,
much.
dex save. I mean, the ship's kind of going, so I almost want to give him advantage on a dex save. He doesn't need it. It was a 17 nat.
Yeah.
All right.
Then he gets whatever half of 15 is.
I'm gonna say that also probably hits the ship. So you guys are like, the ship is getting little like explosions coming off of it. He's still going though.
It's gonna be literally just like a single piece of wood with a motor
yeah,
on it.
he's just drifting on
Cartoon
want
style.
driftwood like. But yeah, he is vanishing from sight. Anyone else? Want to take a chunk out of this little guy's boat?
Man, I can't believe we missed our fucking coffee for this.
Yeah, no, this
Before they
definitely
turn
was
around,
not
he's
worth
al-
it.
Jinx is also gonna drop the starry form.
Okay.
No one's gonna see it.
No one saw it.
No one saw
Okay,
it.
so yeah, you guys are left in this boat, having really wrought a lot on this poor little man. He did not escape unscathed. But you guys didn't either. Your boat is full of holes. A couple of you have light flesh wounds.
Possible traps. you
Possible
know.
traps.
Lucky
still.
for us, we work for an insurance company.
I'm sure we could write this off.
Someone
It's
get
fine.
Kelsey on the line.
Oh, she will be very excited to hear from you.
I can't believe you even damaged the rec group. That's just rude.
No more
It's gonna take
no more movie nights for
forever.
you
You know
guys.
what? Now we have a goal. We're gonna kill that little fucking bat.
You guys didn't tell me that you had an arch nemesis going
Well,
on.
We do
we
now.
didn't know until today.
And with that, the camera zooms off of the boat, still floating in space, dark against the void, with puffs of smoke drifting off of it. And with that, this has been Health Hits Experience. Thank you to Cam for letting us use their studios and all that. I've been Nina, and that's Nina Wolverina on socials. If you want to see my art, I will be posting Art of Scuff very soon. I've been holding off on that because I didn't want anyone to accidentally see it. This is the cast. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.